Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. We've got good news for all you hot dog and marshmallow roasters.
There'll be no fire restrictions for the upcoming week, and that's through the 4th of July holiday.
That was Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons. Campfires and backyard fires are allowed through next Tuesday, thanks to recent wet weather.
The monsoon usually doesn't hit us till after the 4th of July. This year it hit us in the middle of June, so we've been really fortunate.
Of course, this could all change with conditions. For the first time ever, Town of Frisco made $1 million or more in tax revenue 4 months running, December through March. March was the best month in town history at nearly $1.4 million. April was down slightly compared to last year. Breckenridge tax revenue keeps setting records, up double digits over previous highs. Again, April did fall slightly, but it still beat last year by 11%. Paid parking is a cash cow in Breck, worth $3.5 million since last summer. That's the most ever. It's also nearly double the previous high from before the pandemic, thanks to $1.4 million at the new parking structure. Parking tickets alone made $383,000, also a record high, despite the lowest collection rate in history. Nearly 40% of all tickets went unpaid. Another month, another decline in property theft for Town of Frisco. Thieves stole about $7,000 worth of property in May. That's nearly 6 times less than last year. Chief Tom Wickman reports Frisco barbecue led to a handful of calls, none of them serious. The Sheriff's Office reminds locals and visitors to lock your cars this July 4th weekend and be smart with purses, wallets, and bikes. Crimes of opportunity tend to rise during the holidays, especially at trailheads and parking lots just off the interstate. One of Breck's historic churches, St. John's Episcopal on French Street, is finished with 2 years of massive renovations. Church rector Charlie Brumbaugh.
At first, we thought, this will just be a minor renovation. We'll paint a few things. We'll put new carpet in. But when a civil engineer came by and noticed that the foundations were failing, we realized that we had to pour a new foundation under the church.
St. John's celebrates its new look and foundation tonight with a free community dinner, and it will be the biggest of the year. They've got live music, games, and food from local restaurants all outside. Stop by anytime from 5 to 8. Town councils tonight hear good news about the new Breckenridge water plant and repairs to Frisco Town Hall. Breck is getting an extra 1.5 million gallons per day from that new water plant north of town at no extra cost. The $58 million plant was built to full capacity rather than built with space for more capacity if needed. Frisco Town Hall needs new concrete and glass for the outdoor plaza and indoor atrium. Cost is up to $150,000. Council might also revisit plans to demolish the brick clock tower. In sports, the Rockies face the Dodgers tonight at 6:40. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road. The next race in the Vail Trail Running Series is coming up this weekend for the Dienafit Hill Climb at Vail Mountain. Sign up at vailrec.com. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.